Hello everyone, this is Helen. I'm Cosmos Crafty Rom. Welcome to our channel, and today is day 27 of our March Madness on YouTube. Woohoo! So first I want to let you know I've been having a lot of problems with my camera, so hopefully this is going to work. It's been many attempts. We'll see how this goes. So today's idea is, do you remember last year when everybody was hauling these yarns and everybody wanted these yarns, and I got into it too. I'm thinking, oh my god, I need to have these. I need to have them. But unless you're a crocheter or a knitter, what really are you going to do with them? And I've had these in my stash for a long, long time. So I can crochet, and I have crocheted items in the past. But I found a new way to use these yarns that I think is kind of fun. So let me share. So what you can do is take your already punches that you have and add the yarn to the side of it. So it gives it more interest. Let me show you here. So that pops. It's really shimmery, so it's kind of fun. And then what you can do is you can add a second one and put it inside like that. So if you wanted to, you could do, you could put a picture, you could put some words, you could put it on, a page in your scrapbook. And then what you could also do is you could add some flowers, just to give it some more dimension as well. So I don't know if you guys remember, but these flowers here, this was with our first day when we played with the junk mail. This textured one is from the junk mail. And then I have another one that we can use. And here what I did is I used some glitter and I have some white yarn. So it just shows you all the different ways that you can, work with the yarn. So I'm going to make one like this to show you how it's done. It's very, very simple. So we're going to need some yarn, and I think what I'll do for this one is I'll use this white shimmery one. And I'm going to use my flowers, so you know me, I love my daisies. So just to show you, if you were to take two daisies together, you would just glue them together in the middle so that you can't see the petals in between. Sorry, that's not a good example here. So I usually glue them in the center and then I spread them out. So they would look like this. And then we would finish it off with the center. So the centers, so this is just an example. I use my, I think it's my, I don't know where I put it. My apologies. Oh, here it is, I'm sorry. I use my 3/4 inch to make the circle in between, 3/4 inch. So what we're going to do is I've already glued one just to save time. So I've done a black sparkle. Done a black sparkle with this black and white with some rose gold. And what I decided to do is I was going to take a black center, a sparkle center. We're going to put it in the middle like so, but we're going to add the white shimmer around it. So it's very, very simple. So what we're going to need is some double-sided tape, and we're going to take the circle here, and we're going to spread our double-sided tape as much around as we can. So let me show you. So I'm just going to take it here, and I'm going to do it in little pieces because it's hard to make the circle with it. And I'm going to take my scissors after and just cut around. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking different spots and I'm just kind of putting it around, tearing it around, like so. I know it's not a good example because the back of this glitter paper is white as well. But hopefully you can see. So what I've done is I put tape all around it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little hands and hold it down so when I peel it off it doesn't come off. But first, before I do that, so there's some white around, you can see that, I'm going to trim that off. So I'm just going to trim it off here, trim it off here, Let me trim some bitter there. There we go. I'm going to trim it off here. And I'm going to trim it off here. So the whole idea is we don't want to see any tape around our circle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off the tape. This is very easy. I think it just adds some character to your flowers. Okay, so now I have all the sticky parts on. You can see this. I have all the sticky parts on my little circle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the white. We're going to take the white end, and we're going to do whichever part is facing. So we're going to take the back side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm just going to place it around the sticky part. Because if I've tried it with glue, but I find with glue it unsticks and it gets really messy. When you have the double-sided tape, it's something sticky that you can adhere it to. So it just makes it so much easier. You're seeing that. And there. So you can see I've stuck it all the way around. So what I'm going to do is when I get to my where it's meeting, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to give it a little bit extra. And I'm just going to cut that out. So there we have our little black circle here. So now all we need to do is just glue it onto our flower. So again, for the flower, I like to use my glue. So I'm just going to put some glue in the center here, like I would normally, glue with the center. And I'm just going to apply my little circle here. And just hold it down for a minute. And voila. How chic and fabulous does that look with the glitter of the white? So this was a quick idea. I hope you like this idea and project and you'll use it on your own flowers. It just gives it some extra pop and dimension, and you're using up your yarn, which is a good thing, right? And then if you want to do bigger punches, just make sure you do you cover it on the other side. So this way it stays in. With these flowers, I don't need to worry about it because there's something backing them. But for these ones, you need to make sure that you do both sides. This way it's permanently going to stay together, and then you don't have to worry about it. Now I will advise again, use double-sided tape. I did an experiment with the glue earlier and it just didn't look good. It didn't come out perfect. There's all like wobbly and stuff, so I don't like that. But when I use the double-sided tape, it looks beautiful. So this is my quick project share today. If you like this video, please give Cosmo and myself a paws up. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, Cosmo and I would be delighted if you subscribe to our channel. And stay tuned, there's a short video of Cosmo after this video. Take care, guys, till the next day. Bye.